Hi, this is Emman back again to Emman's Bloody Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing The Golden Glove. So movie is a true crime horror movie. It's based on true events about the German serial killer Fritz Honka, who back in Hamburg, Germany, killed 4 women and hid their body parts in the attic of his apartment. Movie is directed by Fritz Honka. So more than a serial killer movie, this was more about stories of broken characters. You know, that's the way I see it. It was more, you see these people in Hamburg, Germany, in this bar, the Golden Glove. You see them refuging themselves in alcohol, and you listen and you see some of their fucked up and depressing stories, to say the least, which we also see Mr. Honka refuging himself in alcohol as well. So the thing is that I kind of appreciate this idea because the movie is not directly like just bam, a serial killer movie. It also has like a proper character development, and this character refuging himself in alcohol, and you see more than that, which I think that I appreciate that interesting idea of the movie. Another thing that really captured me about this movie is the cinematography itself. The cinematography is nasty, it's disturbing, it's disgusting, it's greasy, it's filthy, and it was just you feel dirty watching it. You know, while I was watching the movie, I feel like, I don't know, like I needed a shower afterwards because everything is so filthy and dirty. But I think it totally fits with the thematic of the whole movie, because I think from what I've seen, the director wanted to make this movie as similar as possible as how the real events happen in real life. I also have to say that the performance by Jonas Dassler as Mr. Honka was just amazing. I think it was a tour de force performance, and you actually see the characters, all the creepy mannerism and all the behaviors, and I think he really captured that really well. So overall, saying everything that I've seen about the film, I think the film it was a great movie. It was disturbing, but it's not exactly a movie that you enjoy watching. You know, it's more a movie that you experience. However, if you're looking for something gory, if you're looking for something bloody, I don't exactly recommend this movie because it's not exactly a gory movie. It's more like a disturbing movie. However, I think that the scenes where you see Mr. Honka murdering his victims and all this, the way that those things are shown and are edited, are really disturbing. And I think it's more disturbing and more graphic than any random gory or bloody movie around. So from saying everything that I've said about this movie, and I think it was great overall, I also have to make 2 little critics that I think that will have improved that movie more, in my opinion. Of course, this is just my humble opinion. I think that even though I found interesting some of that other characters development has the people at the bar, I think that we had maybe too many scenes with the people at the bar and their stories, which I think I could have edited or cut the movie a little bit more in those scenes. Because even though I found that interesting and it was like something like kind of like distracting from just being a serial killer movie, that's it. I think it was like an interesting thing about the characters, but I think it was too much. And I think that in the last 30 minutes, the movie itself feels like rushed, I think is the right word. You know, you feel like maybe they could have worked a little bit better with the pacing. Everything that in the last 30 minutes feel like so quick. At least that's how I feel. So I think that some scenes with the other characters of the bar could have been edited, like I said. So yeah, like I said before, this is a movie that it is great, has a sharp factor. It is well managed, great acting, great cinematography, but it's not a movie for everyone. So I don't recommend this exactly to everyone. Not people for squeamish people or people that are too sensitive. So keep that in mind, that is not exactly the movie to watch. But others that can watch dark movies and endure strong scenes, violent scenes, then I totally recommend you to experience this movie. So I think this is my humble opinion for The Golden Glove. If you like this video, so please like, share, subscribe. Emman out. Thank you.